mountains of the line. Every single moment is a beautiful, bright time. The air is full of music from a radio nearby, underneath the canopy of a deep and sapphire sky. At the Mango Market Fiesta, everyone's a friend, a circle of pure happiness that never has to end. Taste the local magic, feel the rhythm in the street, moving to the tempo of the tropical warm beat. Colors of the rainbow in every single stall, finding all the reasons to love the life of all. A symphony of voices, a harmony of smiles, spreading the good energy for miles and miles and miles. Mango Market, sweet and bright. There is no end to where we go, no wall to hold us in. This is where the truest kind of journey can begin. The line between the sea and sky is melting into one, walking on the golden path created by the sun. To the eternal horizon we are moving fast and far, following the spirit like a bright and steady star. Unbound and unlimited, perfectly at ease, drifting on the energy of the planetary breeze. Space is getting wider, the mind is getting clear, leaving every boundary and every single fear. We are part of everything, the water and the light, living in the power of the panoramic sight. Eternal horizon, sky, wide paths well to where you sleep.
White sails against the blue, cutting through the glass, watching every worry and every shadow pass. The engine's humming softly, the wind is in the air. A feeling of pure confidence is playing everywhere. At the Azure Yacht Club, we're moving with the tide, with nothing but the universe as our only guide. Cool and effortless and bright, perfectly at ease, drifting on the energy of the Mediterranean breeze. The ice is clinking in the glass, the sun is on the deck, leaving all the heavy thoughts as a distant tiny speck. We're masters of the moment, we're captains of the light, Forget about the schedule, forget about the time. The day is open-ended, the feeling is sublime. We found the perfect rhythm, the perfect game to play. Letting the good moments carry us all the way. It's high tide fun, where the laughter is the greatest prize. No need for the serious, just sunshine in your eyes. We jump right in the water, feeling clean and totally free. This unscripted adventure is waiting here for you and me. You and me. Oh, yeah, yeah. The energy is pure now, nothing is complex or deep. The promises we're making are the ones we truly keep. To smile without a reason, to move without a plan. The simplest kind of happiness for every woman and every man. High tide fun, totally free. High tide fun, totally free. High tide fun. Ooh, high tide fun. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Walking with the tide line, looking for the white and pink. More treasures in the sand than you would ever dare to think. A piece of frosted glass, a spiral made of pearl, a map of all the beauty in this wide and sandy world. I'm a shell collector, finding magic in the small. The simplest kind of riches are the greatest ones of all. An echo of the ocean, a whisper in the hand, writing all our stories in the shifting of the sand. The sun is on my shoulders, the salt is in my hair, finding little miracles just lying everywhere. It doesn't take a fortune to feel like you are king, just the quiet wonder that a simple day can bring. Paddle out before the world begins to wake. Feel the power of the motion that the rollers make. The sun is cutting through the spraying lines of white and gold. A story of the morning that is waiting to be told. Catch the morning sun, feel the energy rise, reflected in the water and the color of the skies. A rush of pure adrenaline, a heart that's beating fast, finding a momentum that is finally built to last. Balancing on liquid light, moving with the swell. Everything is perfect, everything is well. The ocean is a heartbeat, the rhythm is a gift, giving every spirit a beautiful bright lift, bright lift.
The air is thick with sweetness. The flavors are so bold. A simple kind of story, perfectly to be told. We sink into the moment, letting all the senses feed. This easy, gentle pleasure is exactly what we need. Taste the mango sunset, where the day is rich and slow. Feel the subtle sweetness, letting all the good things flow. The colors blend together, a beautiful warm haze. This delicious kind of feeling can last for all our days. Yeah, no need for the future, no dwelling on the past. The perfect kind of moment is finally built to last. We choose the gentle option, the path that feels most kind, leaving all the complicated thinking far behind. Mango sunset, sweet and slow.
Paddle out before the world begins to wake. Feel the power of the motion that the rollers make. The sun is cutting through the spray in lines of white and gold. The story of the morning that is waiting to be told. Catch the morning surf, feel the energy rise, reflected in the water and the color of the skies. A rush of pure adrenaline, a heart that's beating fast, finding a momentum that is finally built to last. Balancing on liquid light, moving with the swell. Everything is perfect, everything is well. The ocean is a heartbeat, the rhythm is a gift, giving every spirit a beautiful bright lift. Morning surf, ride the light. We stop the clock from ticking, speed is set too slow. This precious piece of feeling is exactly how we grow. The future holds a promise, but the joy is right here now. A perfect, simple happiness, keeping every silent vow. This is the golden moment, worth more than any prize. A simple kind of pleasure, perfectly sweet and nice. We savor every second, we make the feeling last, knowing that the best part of the whole journey is right here, not in the past. The energy is flowing, the purpose is so clear. We choose the lighter feeling, abandoning all fear. The warmth of true connection, the knowledge that we're free, living in this beautiful, endless harmony. Golden moment, golden moment, golden moment, golden moment, right here now.
Dive into the garden beneath the crystal floor, a world of hidden wonders that we're ready to explore. The corals are a forest of the purple and the red, floating through the magic that is lying just ahead. In the rainbow reef, we're swimming with the glow, watching all the colors effortlessly start to flow. A symphony of bubbles, a dance of neon light. Everything is peaceful, everything is bright. Schools of happy travelers moving as a one, playing hide and seek away from the burning of the sun. The harmony is natural, the spirit is so free, finding all the secrets of the deep and emerald sea. Rainbow reef, ooh, ooh. Rainbow reef, colors in the deep.
We skip the slow start now, the engine's running hard and true. Momentum is building, everything we want to do. No time for the doubt now, the vision is so clear. The highest form of feeling is finally standing right here. Engage the outlet sequence, let the current take you high, moving past the gravity, beneath the perfect sky. Every single step is perfect, every breath is light and free. This powerful elevation is waiting here for me. The energy is renewable, the source is deep inside. We harness all the good things, nowhere left to hide. The spirit is awake, eclipse sequence. Running high, eclipse sequence. Throw the windows open, let the rhythm in. This is where the stories of the light begin. Shadows are dancing, the air is like wine. Everything is glowing in a design divine. Can you feel the temperature rising? Look at the gold on the sea. No more hiding, no more disguising. Just you and the melody. Feel the golden hour sax play it loud and free. A symphony of sunshine for you and for me. The spirit is rising, the heart is a drum. The best part of living is finally come. The clock has no power, the time has no name. We're caught in the magic of the flickering flame. The whispers of evening, the warmth on the skin. This is the circle where we all fit in. Wait for the beat to return. Let the brass tell the truth about the joy we found. Feel the golden hour sax play it loud and free. A symphony of sunshine for you and for me. The spirit is rising, the heart is a drum. The best part of living is finally come. Golden hour, let the sax play.
Listen to the canopy, hear the secret song. This is the garden where we all belong. The emerald shadows, the sapphire streams, live in the reality of our wildest dreams. The trees are breathing, the air is alive. This is the place where the dreamers arrive. It's the paradise echo, calling your name. Life is a gift and life is a game. Follow the flute to the heart of the light. Everything's glowing, everything's right. No static, no signal, just peace in the soul.
sprint across the sand before the shadows fade into the masterpiece that the sun has made. The wind is a motor, the water is a flow. Everything is open, we're asking for more. First light velocity, we're running on the sun. The marathon of happiness has finally begun. Higher than the spray, faster than the breeze, finding all the power on the emerald seas. Running on the sun, running on the sun. Running on the sun. No need to check the forecast, the sky is always blue. The best kind of feeling is waiting here for you. We left the complication far behind the door. The simple path to happiness is what we're aiming for. This is the sunshine guarantee. Every single day is bright. Moving with the lightness, shining in the perfect light. We made the simple promise to keep the spirit free. The absolute best version of where we need to be. The laughter is a soundtrack, the smiles are the guiding theme. Living in the reality of the most beautiful dream. We choose the easy option, the one that feels most true. This beautiful, simple confidence is waiting here for you. Sunshine guarantee, always bright. Sunshine guarantee. Passport in the pocket, leaving winter far behind. Cleaning all the static from a tired, busy mind. The gate is open wide now, the clouds are under feet. Moving to the tempo of a legendary beat. Sky is turning azure, city's turning small, ready for the sunlight, ready for it all. Welcome to Terminal Touchdown on the runway, feel the humid, salty air. Flowers in the garden, and the sunlight in the hair. The taxi's moving slowly, but the heart is racing fast. We found the kind of magic that is built to last. Higher than the birds fly, deeper than the sea. This is where I'm finally meant to be. Welcome to Terminal Paradise. The flight is pure delight. Whoa, hey, da. Whoa, 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 hey, da. Terminal Paradise, landing in the sun. Terminal Paradise, landing in the sun. Terminal Paradise, landing in the sun. Whoa, yeah.
Woke up with a feeling, there's no room for the gray. The energy is pumping, ready to start the day. The volume is turned up high, the negative is down. The happiest kind of feeling is spread throughout the town. Flip the feel-good switch, turn the static off the line. Let the pure vibration flow, everything is fine. This effortless happiness, running at the highest gain. We chose the simple sun, now skipping all the rain. Skipping all the rain. The world looks better now, every color is so true. A powerful reminder of everything you wanna do. We don't wait for permission, we make the moment right. Living in the confidence, bathed in golden light. Feel good, switch, turn it on.
The mist is on my face, the power's in my hand. The king of the water and the king of the sand. The clarity is total, the vision is so bright, bathed in the glory of the early light. Standing on the ocean's edge, ready for the leap. Promises of energy are the ones we keep.
There is no end to where we go, no wall to hold us in. This is where the truest kind of journey can begin. The line between the sea and sky is melting into one. Walking on the golden path created by the sun to the eternal horizon. We are moving fast and far, following the spirit like a bright and steady star. Unbound and unlimited, perfectly at ease, drifting on the energy of the planetary breeze.
Colors in the deep, secrets that the emerald ocean promised it would keep. Drifting through the coral, swimming with the light. A million neon wonders in a panoramic sight. In the blue, now floating like a dream, following the magic of the underwater stream. I'm a reef explorer, dancing with the tide, with the ancient wisdom as my only kind of guide. A galaxy of silver, a forest of the gold, the greatest kind of story that has never been told. Bubbles rising upward to the ceiling of the sun. The journey into stillness has finally begun. No noise and no static, just the rhythm of the sea, connecting every heartbeat to the wild and to the free. Surface for a moment, lying there. I'm a reef explorer, dancing with the tide. Reef explorer, deep in the blue.
White sails against the blue, cutting through the glass, watching every worry and every shadow pass. The engine's humming softly, the wind is in the hair. A feeling of pure confidence is playing everywhere. The horizon is alive, we're ready to cross. No time for the game, no time for the loss. At the Azure Yacht Club, we're moving with the tide, with nothing but the universe as our only guide. Ooh, cool and effortless and bright, perfectly at ease, drifting on the energy of the Mediterranean breeze. Ooh, ice is clinking in the glass, the sun is on the deck, leaving all the heavy thoughts as a distant tiny speck. We're masters of the moment, we're captains of the light. Everything we're seeing is a beautiful, pure sight. Feel the salt, feel the spray. We're 1,000 miles away. At the Azure Yacht Club, we're moving with the tide. At the Azure Yacht Club, sails in the sun. Sails in the sun. Pencil yacht.
Dive into the garden beneath the crystal floor, a world of hidden wonders that we're ready to explore. The corals are a forest of the purple and the red, floating through the magic that is lying just ahead. In the rainbow reef, we're swimming with the glow, watching all the colors effortlessly start to flow. A symphony of bubbles, a dance of neon light. Everything is peaceful, everything is bright. Schools of happy travelers, moving as a one, playing hide and seek away from the burning of the sun. The harmony is natural, the spirit is so free, finding all the secrets of the deep and emerald sea. Rainbow reef, colors in the deep. Rainbow reef.
Salt in the eyes and the wind in the face. We're winning every second in this legendary race. The water is a motor, the sky is wide and clear. We're leaving every worry and we're leaving every fear. Velocity is rising, we're cutting through the blue. Everything is possible and everything is new. Oh, it's a vitamin C rush, running on the way, finding all the energy that every spirit craves. A sun-drenched momentum, a heart that's beating fast, finding the velocity that's finally built to last. Balancing on liquid gold, chasing down the day, watching every heavy thought simply melt away. The ocean is a battery, we're charging up the soul. Let the rushing water take total full control. Faster, go! Harder, go! Pushing every limit even further, even farther. It's a vitamin C rush, running on the way, finding all the energy that every spirit craves. A sun-drenched momentum, a heart that's beating fast, finding a velocity that's finally built to last. Right on the way. White sails against the blue, cutting through the glass, watching every worry and every shadow pass. The engine's humming softly, the wind is in the hair. A feeling of pure confidence is playing everywhere. At the Azure Yacht Club, we're moving with the tide, with nothing but the universe as our only guide. Cool and effortless and bright, perfectly at ease, drifting on the energy of the Mediterranean breeze. The ice is clinking in the glass, the sun is on the deck, leaving all the heavy thoughts as a distant tiny speck. We're masters of the moment, we're captains of the light. Everything we're seeing is a beautiful, pure sight. Paddle through the wide foam, racing with the swell. A story story of the morning that the salty air will tell. The break is calling loudly, the spray is in the eyes. We're chasing down the glory in the color of the skies. Velocity is rising, we're cutting through the blue. Everything is possible and everything is new. Catch the adrenaline tide, feel the power rise, reflected in the water and the fire in our eyes. A sun-drenched momentum, a heart that's beating fast, finding a velocity that's finally built to last. Finding a velocity that's finally built to last. Balancing on liquid gold, moving with the light. Everything is panoramic, everything is right. The ocean is a battery, we're charging up the soul. Let the rushing water take total full control. Faster, harder, pushing every limit even further. Faster, harder, pushing every limit even further. Catch the adrenaline tide, feel the power rise, reflected in the water and the fire in our eyes. A sun-drenched momentum, a heart that's beating fast, finding a velocity that's finally built to last.
Squeeze a little lime and let the bubbles start to rise, reflecting all the colors of the tropic in your eyes. A symphony of citrus, a melody of sweet, the perfect kind of medicine for dancing in the street. Cooler than the ocean, warmer than the flame. Life is just a party, joy is just a name. We're drinking liquid sunshine, a bottle of the light. Everything is glowing, everything is bright. A splash of pure euphoria, a rhythm for the soul. Let the golden energy take total full control. Yeah, it's true. Straw hats and laughter, shadows on the sand, the best kind of vibration in the palm of every hand. No bitter aftertaste here, just the ripeness of the day. Watching every single worry simply melt away. Sip it up, let it flow, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. We're drinking liquid sunshine, a bottle of the light. Everything is glowing, everything is bright. A splash of pure euphoria, a rhythm for the soul. Let the golden energy take total full control.
The ground is getting smaller as we're lifting to the sky. Don't ask for a reason and don't ask for a why. The horizon is a ladder, we're climbing to the peak, finding all the magic This is where the truest kind of journeys begin. Welcome to Skyline Paradise, flying on the beat. The universe is waiting, and the rhythm is sweet. Higher than the birds fly, brighter than the sun. The greatest kind of victory has finally been won. The clouds are like a carpet, the stars are like a floor. We're hitting the infinity and asking for more. No boundaries can hold us, no walls can keep us in. This is the vibration where we all fit in. We're flying, we're soaring. The energy is roaring. Welcome to Skyline Paradise, flying on the beat. Welcome to Skyline Paradise.
Paddle out before the world begins to wake. Feel the power of the motion that the rollers make. The sun is cutting through the spray in lines of white and gold. A story of the morning that is waiting to be told. Catch the morning surf, feel the energy rise, reflected in the water and the color of the sky. It's a rush of pure adrenaline, a heart that's beating fast, finding a momentum that is finally built to last. It's finally built to last. Balancing on liquid light, moving with the swell. Everything is perfect, everything is well. The ocean is a heartbeat, the rhythm is a gift, giving every spirit a beautiful
sun is leaning down to kiss the surface of the sea, creating a path made for you and for me. The shadows are long and the light is turning red, leaving all the noise and the city in our head. Slow down the pulse, let the heat fade away, to the rhythm of the ending of a perfect day. Caught in the horizon, drifting far, following the light of the very first star. A symphony of orange, the silence of the blue, finding a serenity that's finally true. The world is a mirror, reflecting the glow. Where the water ends, only heaven can know. We're suspended in magic, we're floating in grace, in the most beautiful, quiet kind of place. Fade out the dark, keep the spark. Caught in the horizon, drifting far.
The moon is like a disco ball, the stars are like the neon. This is the vibration that we're gonna spend the day on. The sand is getting warmer, the beat is getting loud. We're losing all the limits in the middle of the crowd. Can you hear the brass now? Can you feel the heat? The island's got a message for your dancing feet. We are the midnight sunbeam, ignite the dark, igniting every moment with a supernatural spark, a thunder of euphoria, lightning of the joy, the kind of celebration that no one can destroy.
white sails against the blue, cutting through the glass, watching every worry and every shadow pass. The engine's humming softly, wind is in the hair, a feeling of pure confidence is playing everywhere. The horizon is a line we're ready to cross. No time for the game, no time for the loss. At the Azure Yacht Club, we're moving with the tide. We're nothing but the universe as our only guide, cool and effortless and bright, perfectly at ease, drifting on the energy of the Mediterranean breeze. Ice is clinking in the glass, the sun is on the deck, leaving all the heavy thoughts as a distant, tiny speck. We're masters of the moment, we're captains of the light. Everything we're seeing is a beautiful, pure sight. Feel the sound, feel the spread. We're 1,000 miles away. At the Azure Yacht Club, we're moving with the tide. Azure Yacht Club sails in the sun. Tell them I'm busy, tell them I'm away. I got an appointment with the middle of the bay. My phone is in the sand and my shoes are on the pier. The only voice I'm hearing is the one that's crystal clear. No guilt, no regret, the best kind of day hasn't started yet. This is my saltwater alibi, washing me clean, becoming the person that I've always been. No walls and no ceilings, just the blue and the gold, the greatest kind of story that was ever told. The tide is erasing, wiping out the track. I'm heading for the blue and I'm never looking back. The waves are my wind,
chaos, stepping into the clean air now. We find the true resilience, we keep the silent vow. The rhythm of the water is matching the inner beat, making the small changes, making the whole world feel sweet. This is the island reset, giving power back to the soul, making the conscious choice to finally take control. Nourish the spirit, let the natural beauty shine. This peaceful restoration is finally all yours and mine. The perfect kind of energy is waiting in the sun. The race is over now, the victory is won. We choose a simple method, the path that is most true. Everything you need to thrive is right here waiting for you. Natural beauty, island reset, natural beauty.
Whoa. Turn the page now slowly. Let the old story finally end. A new horizon waiting, a stronger path to send. The blueprint is discarded, the limits start to fade. The truest kind of progress is finally being made. Open up the next chapter where the promise feels so real. Every single step is perfect, exactly how you feel. Moving past the doubts now, leaving all the fear behind. The freshest energy, a completely brand new mind. The view is much clearer, the purpose is defined, the opportunities are waiting, beautifully aligned. We choose the strong direction, the one that is most true. The potential of the future is waiting here for you. Chapter where the promise feels so real. Every single step is perfect, exactly how you feel. Moving past the doubts now, leaving all the fear behind. The freshest energy, a completely brand new mind.
new beginning.
The fuses let the energies jumping through the floor. We're hitting every limit, then we're breaking down the door. The sun is like a spotlight, the ocean is a stage. We're riding out the glory on a brand new golden page. Can you feel the pressure? It's about to blow. 10, 9, 8. Get ready for the show. Like a tropical firework exploding in the light. We're painting every shadow with a color so bright. A thunder of euphoria, a lightning of the soul. Let the pure vibration take total full control. No static and no gravity, we're lifting off the ground, surrounded by the power of the panoramic sound. Our heartbeats are the rhythm, our laughter is the key, unlocking all the magic of the wild and of the free. Higher, louder, faster, brighter. The fire in our veins is getting even lighter. Like a tropical fire exploding in the light. Like a tropical fire.
Step inside the green, where the air is cool and clean. A gentle kind of chaos, the best it's ever been. The smell of the earth rising, the freshness in the light. Everything feels honest, everything feels right. This is botanical calm, where the pure things always grow. Letting the soft healing water gently start to flow. We connect with the source, the power that is true, nourishing the spirit in everything we choose to do. Da, 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 the process is organic. Nothing here is fake or forced. We follow the natural current, perfectly reinforced. You feel the clean texture, the truth in every single line. A simple, honest beauty, effortlessly divine. Botanical calm, pure soul. The ground is far below now. The tension starts to cease. We're floating on the feeling. finding total utter peace. No need to push the effort, the movement is so slow. Watching all the pressure softly start to go. We reach zero gravity. Everything is light and free. A beautiful surrender. Exactly where you need to be. Every thought is weightless. Every worry fades away. The purest kind of freedom is happening here today. Decisions are so swift, unnecessary lightness, a beautiful, gentle gift. We designed this moment to be perfectly defined, leaving all the struggle completely far behind. Zero gravity. Light and free.
You gotta be tough when the world is acting cold. Wear a crown of green and a heart of solid gold. Stand up tall even when the wind is high. Keep your head reaching for the tropical sky. Armor on the outside, sugar in the soul. That's how you keep the vibe under your control. Living by the pineapple theory, sweet and wild. Keeping all the wonder of a summer loving child. Spiky but golden, rhythmic and true. The tropical vibration is inside of you. Don't let the bitterness ever take a hold. Stay right, stay right, stay ready, stay incredibly bold. Life is a garden and you are the prize, with the flavor of paradise right in your eyes. Hey, shout, sweet, sweet, tough, tough. You can never have enough of the good stuff. Living by the pineapple theory, sweet and wild.